Hey guys, what's going on? It's MassiveJoes Weekly. Oh fuck! I don't want the question.
Oh fuck! I thought it was this crap piece of paper. That's the agenda.
That's topics of discussion.
Oh shit! That's
no, that's right, because I generally do them anyway.
Oh shit! No, we got backups. We got backups. It's all good. Another delicious intro to MassiveJoes Weekly Word, episode 154. Big news.
154 are the best.
It is, man. It's good to be back. We went here. What happened last week? We had we had the expo,
Sydney.
and then we had Easter, and then I hope you guys all had a good, fucking great Easter as well.
We got back from the Sydney Expo last week.
And straight
Monday.
straight into Easter.
Friday was Easter.
Shit's crazy. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're back for a jam-packed episode of MassiveJoes Weekly Word. Topics of discussion.
So we're back in stock. New products coming soon. WhatSupp, BodyPower, TMJ. Oh, what's that say? The MJ
MassiveJoes show.
What is it?
The MJ show.
You haven't even written. It's a three-letter word, and you've stuffed up two of the letters here.
What are you talking about?
That's not a. I can see what. I only know.
You're getting confused,
It looks like TNF.
No, it's the TH.
Come and train with Team MassiveJoes. Oh, we're not going to go into it.
Yep.
Just come and train.
Yep.
And ask Neve.
And jam-packed episode of MassiveJoes Weekly Word for you guys today. We've got a bunch of back in stock new products and coming soon as well. And some exciting shit happening, including the hat you're wearing at the moment. But we'll get to that in a second. First topic of discussion, Neve.
Back in stock. Oxyshred all flavors. Yeah, it's disgusting. Put it away.
It's out of control, actually, man. It's so much out of control. You know what? I put a poll on my Instagram story. I believe it was when we were in Sydney, actually, at the Sydney Fitness Expo. And I said, because you guys were giving me shit about the shit, and I put a poll in, and I was like, who thinks it's time for a new hairstyle? Who thinks it's time to get rid of the Fury Fade and try something new? And 96% of people said it's time.
It is.
It's time. So I think as you guys can see, I'm well overdue to see Rob, and can I just tell him? Can I tell him?
No, yeah, I can wait.
Or can we just leak?
No.
Let's just say a new hairstyle is coming.
Shaved head.
It's not going to be shaved head.
Shaved head crew.
A new hairstyle is coming, and it's coming next week, and you guys may be privy to the new hairstyle as it happens.
You're going to make what?
Let's just put
Rob's
that
going
out
to cut
there.
your hair the whole time.
Let's just put that out
All
there.
right, whatever.
No, I don't know how it's going to pan out,
We'll see.
but let's just put that out there.
Oh, right.
First topic of discussion, Neve.
Back in stock.
Hit him, baby.
Have you got enough fucking tripods in here?
I've got, mate, they call me the human tripod, you know what I'm saying?
Well, there's 6, including you. But look.
There is a lot of
1, 2,
tripods.
3, 4, 5,
There is.
6 tripods.
We got a tripod for each of the lights that we have. We have a tripod for the camera. We have a tripod for the Ninja, which is a external HD recorder. We got a tripod for the fucking microphone receivers. We've got a spare tripod for fuck knows what reason.
Got a backup tripod.
And then you've got me.
Yeah.
It's just
7.
crazy.
7.
Not 6. 7.
All right.
Yeah, did him.
Oxyshred all flavors.
All flavors of Oxyshred, all six at the moment, isn't it? Because no limited editions right now.
I don't think so.
All 6 flavors of Oxyshred back in stock. Actually, while we're talking Oxyshred, because I know it's going to be in the comments, the non-stim and the Oxyshred Black Hardcore,
Still a couple months away.
yeah, still, they launched them at the Sydney Fitness Expo, but don't actually have stock until August. So hold your horses, push your gats. The new Oxy Shreds are on their way. But in the meantime, we're fully stocked in all 6 flavors.
Yep. Kraken all flavors.
Kraken back in stock in all flavors, of course, man.
Hydra Shred all flavors.
Also Hydra Shred back in stock in all flavors.
Max is everything.
All Max is everything. Proteins, aminos, intra-workouts, everything Max is back in stock.
Ambrosia everything, including overtraining solution, MassiveJoes, and Nectar.
And specific call-outs to those 3 products because they've been out of stock and in very high demand recently. And they are all back in stock. Overtraining solution, both sizes. MassiveJoes and Nectar was both flavors, and I believe the strawberry or the fruit punch is already sold out, within fucking days. But the other flavor is available.
Yep.
So get you some before the shit sells out again.
Force element warning order all flavors.
Back in stock, all flavors. One of our top selling pre-workouts at the moment, actually, the warning order from Force Element.
And a Rosto cold drip.
Drip, drip, baby. Back in stock in all retail stores.
I emailed them.
Yep.
About stocking the Melbourne store.
Yes.
They didn't reply.
No, because, and I spoke to Callum Bender, who's the owner of Rosto Coffee over there in the Riverland in Renmark. And we are working on it. The issue with it is is the temperature control. Because it's legit cold drip, and they don't use preservatives and shit, which is why the shit's so fucking amazing, is it has to stay refrigerated. And as soon as it's not refrigerated, the chance of like, I'm not sure if it's salmonella, but it's some sort of bacteria because of the cold drip process and the fact that they don't use any heat at all and no preservatives, the chance of that developing is quite high. So Callum, because obviously he's the one that is going to take the responsibility if some shit goes wrong, is pumping the brakes and he's saying, listen, I need to do more tests. I need to just make sure that there's no chance that anybody that there's any risk of anybody getting sick if it goes above a certain temperature. So he's crossing his T's and dotting his I's. And to be honest, I respect the fuck out of that.
Can't we just get a refrigerated truck to take it?
I respect the fuck out of that.
Can't we just get a refrigerated truck?
No, we can, but then the economics don't work.
Well, how do they know? They haven't contacted me to try and discuss anything.
No, because we did for the Arnold. And
No,
I
but
know
you
how
didn't.
much it cost. No,
You haven't spoken to my guys.
No, but he organised it from his
Yeah,
end.
he hasn't got the connections
Oh,
I
you
have
reckon
in the
you
transport
really
industry.
Do you reckon? So you reckon you got the transport industry?
I do. You know I do.
So you want me to connect you on Callum? I'll do it right now.
How much fucking business do we do daily shipping
do a
shit
lot.
around? How much do they do from
You
Ren?
don't want to see our freight bills.
How much do they do from Renmark?
Probably not a lot.
So they're going to get shit rates, aren't they?
No, that's fair. Listen, I'm going to put you guys in the chat right now.
I've got 7 different companies we currently work with, and you know that.
Okay, I'm going to put you in the chat. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry look, can just skip over this shit.
No, you just fast. This is business. This is how business
No,
works.
this is how business. We don't fuck around, MassiveJoes, man. We come up with good ideas in Weekly Word. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Guys, we just gotta have to be patient and make this shit work.
All right, so while Joe's doing that, new products.
It's happening. What are we gonna call the group?
Cocaine cold drip.
I don't know.
Fucking addictive. It's addictive though.
It is very addictive. Listen, I'm just gonna call it. Drip.
Fuck. Wow.
with the drip emoji on.
How about drip squared?
No, drip with the drip emoji. Just so you guys know I'm not fucking with you. It's right there. All right, done. Okay, let's get back to Weekly Word. Sorry, guys. We're back.
Okay.
Anyway, cold drip, interstate, work in progress.
New products.
Next topic of discussion, Neve.
New products.
Hit 'em, baby.
So we've got Kraken Pump V2.
The version 2 of the original Kraken, which was very popular. I don't actually know why they've done a V2. Completely different formula, I might add. Interesting formula. Boss Josh and I are going to shoot a basic breakdown on it, to be honest.
So we currently have the original formula for
We
sale.
got both formulas.
I just want to make a quick point here is we do have the original pump formula at a reduced rate. So it's now $10 cheaper than it was beforehand as well.
And then we've got obviously the new Kraken
V2
pump.
as well.
Is it actually called V2 or we're just calling it V2?
I think we're just calling it V2.
But it's just the new Kraken
Yeah.
pump. Smaller tub, like a fucking miniature tub.
So we still do have the original pump for people that like that. And we do have quite a bit of stock of it as well.
Yeah.
So you can get that now.
Stuck the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
Make the most of it.
Yep. Ghost Burn.
We wait a while for this one. How well has this been selling since it dropped?
We've sold a lot of products, a lot of units.
Ridiculous. Available in 3 flavors: the Warheads Sour Watermelon, Warheads Sour Green Apple, which I'm using at the moment. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. I don't know how they do it. It's ridiculous. And then the mango, which is not a Warheads flavor; it's just mango.
Mango's my favorite though.
But very, I mean, you guys have seen Basic Breakdown. We've spoken a bunch about Ghost Burn. Raw review coming your way very soon. It is, I don't like using the word very often, but I think in the thermogenic fat burning space, game changer.
Game changer.
I think it is. I really think it is.
Yep. I'm not happy with this camera setup.
No, you're not, are you? You gotta, here, come this way. You're like too
Fucking half off the screen. There we go.
Too many
That's better.
tripods, I
There we
reckon.
go. Oh, there we go. All right. Team J Power Prime Sport Sports Bra and the booty shorts, the Shape Booty Sports.
Yes, so the Prime tights that ladies would, Prime Tone tights is the actual name that ladies would be already familiar with. Now the matching support sports bra, we're calling the Prime Support Sports Bra, very high support sports bra, and the Shape Booty Shorts, which are the first booty shorts with pockets, I might add, now available so you can complete the set of Prime. Very, very cool little line of activewear that's just been released, Team J Apparel Styles.
Yep.
Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Coming soon.
Hit him, baby.
All right, so we got a few new products from Axe and Sledge. So
Yes.
the first one's Axe and Sledge Demo Day in the naked flavor.
Oh, Unflavoured.
which is unflavoured demo day, which we call. Active Stage Manpower, which is their testosterone booster.
Yes.
And Active Stage GDA, which is obviously a GDA.
Their glucose disposal agent.
Pro Starts Mr. Hyde Icon coming soon.
Oh, with Axe and Sledge, when? When they come?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, you reckon?
Or Easter.
Maybe end of next week.
No, not end.
Easter's fucked everything, really, with like freight and shit.
Is Easter in America?
Yeah, Easter's well. Fuck.
We know like Chinese New Year, those fuckers have a different time of the year.
You can't say those fuckers and offend a whole country of 1.3 billion people.
But you know people that got shit different time of the year.
I understand that, but Easter is a, you know, if you're Christian, Easter is a
Yeah, they've got Mother's Day isn't
just
the same
like
day.
Christmas, if you're Christian, is a worldwide thing. Just like if you're Muslim, Ramadan and Eid are worldwide things. Mate, you are just not cultured, are you?
Well, Mother's Day is on different days.
For different countries.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Mother's Day is not a religious holiday, you fuck.
It's a Hallmark holiday. All right.
I apologize. My apostle is offending races and religions worldwide through very small sentences.
Maybe
Ignorant sentences.
selectively beep some of that out, do
Yeah, I think you probably will.
Team
Already.
TMJ Apparel DM slides.
Yes, the new slides from TMJ Apparel are launching next week, and they are actually going to be called DM slides.
Yep.
As in slide into my DM.
Yeah.
Do you have a pair we can show? It'd be nice to show the viewers, I think. Don't you think?
You can get them if you want.
Oh, well.
TMJ Apparel Platinum Wrist Wraps.
I feel like I feel like you haven't done the slides enough justice, to be honest.
Because I want them to be released.
Because they've been a little passion project of yours.
No, I'm fucking over them, to be honest.
Actually.
I'm really over them.
That's why I feel like you haven't given them enough credit, man.
We'll go get them.
All right, come on. Go grab a pair. Show the viewers. I want the viewers to see Neve's passion project, the DM slides.
So I'll give you the full 360 experience.
Oh, here we go. This is what I was after. Oh, look at it. You brought some fishing wire in, just to give the full 3D experience.
No, there's a minute to the back.
Were the guys using this setup?
Yeah, they were using for something, yeah.
Awesome. Look at that. TMJ embossed on the top of the slides. Full custom, all custom everything. We're gonna fuck around.
So there's 7 different sizes.
Very nice. Show the bottom. Show the bottom. I want to show the grip and shit.
It's not much grip. It's
the slides.
very, very sturdy.
You're not gonna play basketball then. What am I? Are you quick? Yeah, no, good job. They make great weapons.
Yep.
If you need to just, you know,
Probably musical instruments.
throw one. Great musical instruments. Socks or no socks?
No socks.
No socks, you reckon? Because Timmy Turner's been wearing them. I don't know if you noticed, all week.
Yeah.
With socks.
So is Leah. Leah wore them.
Leah's wearing them with socks too. Because I think personally,
Leah wore them to your family Easter Sunday.
I would rock the socks. You know why? Like legit though, if I didn't wear them with socks, I'd get blisters where the thing on the.
No, you wouldn't.
Nah, you wouldn't.
Have you ever worn them?
Yeah, no, I've worn.
They're
slides.
amazing.
Without socks, they always give me blisters. So
Leah-
I would wear them with socks.
Leah wore them. Leah wore them to your family thing on Sunday.
She did, yeah.
And she said that they're the most comfortable slides she's ever worn.
No, they are definitely. But she was wearing socks.
No, she wasn't. Not on Easter Sunday.
She was, mate.
She wasn't.
Yeah, no, she was.
She wasn't. I saw you in that.
TMJ prototype.
She was
socks,
not. I
believe,
fucking
so.
saw you in
I
your.
believe
I
TMJ
saw the picture.
TMJ prototype
I saw you there in your little suit.
Yeah.
Leah there in her slides.
Yeah.
No socks.
Nah, socks definitely. TMJ prototype socks.
All right.
Keep going.
TMJ Apparel Platinum Wrist Wraps.
You want to grab a pair of these as well?
Nah, they're fucking.
Launching next week, they are our new and improved wrist wraps. They are more rigid, more sturdy, and also longer. Another one of your passion projects.
Yep.
Big fan of. Next topic of discussion.
the hat's on my head.
Oh, not in there.
No.
Do you have an ETA on them though?
4 weeks.
Yeah. Probably a little bit too early, but
Well, I
3
just got my head.
new colorways of the TMJ Apparel 940 A-frames. The ones you're wearing, which is the black on wheat, pink on pink,
Yep.
and white on green.
White on green.
Isn't it?
Jet's green.
Just to add to the collection. Next topic of discussion.
What's up?
Hit 'em, baby.
So, mine this month, this
week.
week, sorry. Well, this month, because we probably haven't even done another episode this month. But this week,
bit.
mine
Yep.
is MTS Whey Cookies and Cream.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking delicious. I just had one right here. Right here,
Yeah.
as Chingy would say.
Listen, I wouldn't go so far as to say the GOAT.
It's hot. I've forgotten how good it was, though.
But definitely the OG. Definitely the OG. Because you remember, a quick history lesson for those of you, you know, who are, you know, have known about MassiveJoes and
Shut the fuck up.
Let me just cut to the fucking chase. Cookies and cream MTS Way was the third flavor MTS Way. It went chocolate.
Vanilla.
Remember? The first flavor was chocolate, then vanilla, then cookies and cream was the third flavor. And this is going back like 5-6 years ago now. And I remember when we first tried it, we were like, fuck me, that is the best tasting protein ever.
Yeah.
So it's the OG. I think the GOAT, to be honest, is peanut butter cookies and cream. Because that shit is ridiculous. If you like peanut butter, of course, and you do.
I do, but I even put cookies and cream higher, I'd say.
Nah.
I think it's very underrated.
It's the OG, for sure. My WhatSupp for this week is core load, man. I'm going back to taking it consistently, man. I kind of slipped there for a bit. It's one of those supplements where, like, you know, you run out and you're like, but I've gone back to taking it again. Pre-workout with my carbs. Oof, the pumps, man. The pumps, man.
Nice.
Ridiculous.
Thick.
The body
Solid.
composition, ridiculous. It is fucking, I mean, when it comes to GDAs, nothing comes close.
How's it compared to Access GDA?
Well, I haven't tried Access GDA, but based on the ingredients, to be honest, core load shits on it. Does. Just the dosages and the ingredient profile, man. But yeah, I'm loving core load. Very, very happy it's back in my supplementation regime. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
BodyPower.
Oh, shit, man. All right, so BodyPower 2019, I am going over solo.
Han Solo.
Me, myself, and I. I was going to take you with me, but we're just too busy.
Are you going there for Stoles? Han Solo?
Of course.
Han Solo?
Absolutely. So I'm heading over to BodyPower. I'm going to be on the A-list nutrition booth all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's going to be a whole bunch of people at the A-list nutrition booth. Core's going to be there, Doug Miller, MTS going to be there, Mark Lobliner, Ambrosia with Mike Rashid, Sean Torbati, Primeval Labs is going to be there with Regan Grimes, and there's some other bits and pieces that I don't think I'm allowed to say just yet, so I'm just going to throw that away. But I am coming to BodyPower. And as we do every year for all of our UK subscribers, those of you who would like me to bring across a custom order of TMJ apparel for you, because I'm going to bring a bunch of TMJ apparel, but if you know exactly what you want, don't risk it. Email sales@MassiveJoes.com. It's appearing on screen at the moment. Sales@MassiveJoes.com. Let us know exactly what you want. So like, this is what I want in this color, in this size, or just
Make
take
sure
fucking screenshots.
No, it's probably better to screenshot the website.
Yeah,
that
because then
way
we know if it's in stock.
But we know it's in stock, and then we know exactly what color combo you want and exactly what everything you need. So.
Exactly, and you know the total cost as well. I will organize that. I will bring it across, and I will hand deliver it to you at the BodyPower Expo, at the A-list nutrition booth. That's what I'm willing to do for you guys in the UK, because I fucking love you guys, man. I love the UK crew, man. Favorite people on earth, to be honest. Outside of Australia, of course. Gotta have that home love going on. Sales@MassiveJoes.com. If you have a custom TMJ apparel order, I will arrange it. I will bring it over for you. I got you, man. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Then the MassiveJoes show.
Yeah, so the MassiveJoes show doing some amazing things. Those of you, you would already know about the Seth Feroci episode 13, which is just rocket ship. Episode 14 just went live over the weekend with Danny Kennedy, aka DJK Fitness. And Danny Kennedy, for those of you who are unaware, actually runs the Fitness and Lifestyle podcast, which is one of the top podcasts in the health section in Australia. So it was kind of cool to have him on our podcast, the MassiveJoes Show. It's a very cool episode. He's actually probably one of the most renowned personal trainers in this country as well. Trains some pretty big names. Probably the biggest name would be Will Sparks, I'd say. Steph Claire Smith as well. He's very well known. Very interesting episode, particularly from the business of fitness side of things. Because he's had a lot to do as a personal trainer and running his podcast, and he runs an app as well. He has a lot to do with the business side of fitness, and we really dig quite deep in that and uncover some hidden gems in that episode of the MassiveJoes Show. I also wanted to say on the MassiveJoes Show, because obviously you guys, your favorite podcasting platform, whether it's fucking iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, you just search for the MassiveJoes Show, the shit pops up. But a lot of people don't know that we actually record with video all of the MassiveJoes Show podcast now also. and there's a separate YouTube channel. It's appearing on screen at the moment.
You should put on the MassiveJoes YouTube channel.
No, and I think it will go as well. But at the moment, it's a separate YouTube channel. It's called The MassiveJoes Show, appearing on screen at the moment. And I want you guys to go subscribe to that, man. Because then you'll get the notifications for all the new episodes of The MassiveJoes Show podcast in video form. Golden. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Come and train. So we're running a come and train with the TMJ crew, May 4 Iron Industry at 4:30 p.m.
Yeah, so for all of you Adelaideans, all of you South Australians, man, May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you, at Iron Industry in the Adelaide CBD. It's going to kick off approximately 4:30 p.m. Approximately. Come and train with Team MassiveJoes. Our first for 2019.
When's BodyPower?
BodyPower, I actually leave for BodyPower the Monday after that.
Ooh.
I leave on May the 6th.
Nice.
And then it's the weekend after. But May the 4th, come and train with Team MassiveJoes. To secure your spot, sales at MassiveJoes.com. Say, I want to come along to the
Are we picking people? Or?
Yeah, no, we have to pick people because we've got a limited number of space. So register your interest, sales at MassiveJoes.com, and hopefully you will secure a free spot to come and train with Team MassiveJoes. May the 4th, Iron Industry in ADL. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Ask Neve.
Here we go, man. I love me some Ask Neve. 7 questions.
Nice.
7 of the best questions. I'm just going to get straight into this shit, man. J4YL1L Jalil from ADL. What's happening, you 30 big boys? Firstly, did you guys catch any clips of this year's WrestleMania? And if so, what's your thoughts on the show? Second, when it comes to pre-workouts, what's your single favorite ingredient from each aspect, such as pump, focus, endurance, etc., etc.? Cheers, fellas. Stay massive.
I only saw John Cena's entrance.
John Cena's, yeah.
Because he came back as Doctor of Thugonomics. Because John Cena's first match in WWE was actually against Kurt Angle. And it was Kurt Angle's last fight. And John Cena came out as the Doctor of Thugonomics.
Yeah.
So we just watched that.
Did you come out to that song? This is interesting.
No, he came out to the Doctor of Thugonomics intro.
Fuck.
So wrong intro there.
I hate that, man. They should come out to the historic intro song. Don't you hate
Doctor
that
of Thugonomics is a historic one.
No, the thing I was just whistling was his intro song.
No, Doctor of Thugonomics was first.
Really? So that was actually the fake intro. Fuck, I'm not a real John Cena fan.
You know what? Fuck.
I was always a fan of The Rock.
Well, that's the thing, and I don't watch it that much anymore because I don't really like the wrestlers these days, and it's not like it used to be.
No, it's definitely not.
It's too PG.
Second part of the question.
Too PG.
For Jalil.
Favorite ingredient from each aspect, such as
single
pump.
favorite ingredient from each aspect. I'm going to jump in while you think about it. I don't have a single favorite ingredient, Jalil, because I like synergism between different ingredients. So I wouldn't pick, like, for energy, caffeine. No. I'm picking caffeine, teocrine, dynamine, the combination of the three.
Yeah, I think you're right there, James.
Muscle pump, I'm not picking just citrulline. I'm picking citrulline in combination with agmatine, in combination with hydromagnesterol. I like the synergism.
Yeah,
I can't answer the question.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't.
Yeah. Gums13. Hey guys, Stu from Ebbvale, South Wales in the UK. Did I say it correct? I don't remember now. Like a goldfish. Great job on the Welsh pronunciation last week. Yeah, no, you did good. Last episode. My question this week is, have you tried HPN's PA7? And what were your thoughts on it? Cheers, guys, and stay massive.
I haven't used it. I know you have.
I did. I used it. And I think the jury's still out on the PA7, to be completely honest, man. Let's say I used it. I went through 2 tubs of it, and I didn't go back. So I think that probably speaks volumes.
Yep.
Martin Zumsky. Good day, gentlemen. This is Martin Zumsky from San Diego in California. My question for the Vanilla Gorilla is regarding supplement dosing. I hear you mention clinical doses for supplement ingredients. Is a clinical doses a one-size-fits-all? Being 6'6", do I need to be taking more of these ingredients versus someone who's 5'8"? As always, thank you and stay massive. Look, a good question.
Look, I don't think you necessarily do.
You don't reckon?
No.
Because I was going to say yes, you do.
But it depends.
The clinical dose is based on body mass, and it's based on like the average person's body mass.
But I know a lot of people that are 6'6" that I weigh more of and have more body weight and more muscle mass.
That's
man.
why I'm saying it's based on
that's what I'm saying.
mass.
So you can't. I don't think you can go solely off height. This question was
No.
someone 6'6" compared to 5'8".
Okay, I see what you're saying. No, good pickup. Good pickup.
So probably someone who is 120 kilos. Yes, I would dose differently to a 52 kilogram female.
Correct.
But from height alone, no, I wouldn't, because you still might be 6'6", but you might only be 80 kilos.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm 5'9" and I'm 103 kilos.
Yeah.
So you can't go solely off height. Probably
Yeah.
body weight you can.
Yeah.
Your body will have more muscle mass.
Lean body mass is the
I mean, you get a lot of things. Obviously,
most important factor when it comes to dosing.
a lot of things, obviously, body weight do affect you in
Yeah.
terms of like caffeine tolerance and those kind of things. Do affect you based on sort of your body size and those kind of factors.
Yeah.
I don't know how they. I honestly don't know how they actually got, say, 3.2 grams of beta-alanine is a clinical dose. I don't know how they've based those trials.
They're based on the test subjects. Man.
Yeah, they would. But
They'd
what
use,
are
like,
they, yeah, but what are those?
average.
Yeah, but what are
Well, it
those
depends on the
numbers, though?
test as well, because sometimes they'll use athletic males with a certain amount of training age. You need to actually go and read the studies, read the science, really. And who's got time? I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
Nobody got time for that.
Look, I don't think you're gonna get much difference in results. It's that 0.1, about 1%, where it's 3.2 grams, but I weigh 20 kilos more, so I should be having 3.4 grams.
Yeah.
And I don't think stuff like that's really going to be the biggest sort of worry that you need to take care of.
I agree. Spencer Thomas.
I'd be more so looking the other way, such as a smaller female or someone who's looking at like caffeine intake rather than, say, the amount of creatine or beta-alanine they're consuming.
I agree. Spencer Thomas. Ask Neve. He's called you Neve.
Never.
Ask never. Never ask. Hey guys, Spencer Thomas from Llanelli, Southwest Wales. First of all, big props to you, Joe. Oh, so ask Joe now.
Do you know what you and my couch got in common? Both pull out.
Does your couch actually pull out?
Nah.
Is it like a sofa bed? Like what do they call those things?
Sofa bed.
Sofa bed.
I remember Mum
Sofa
used to
couch
have
bed.
a sofa bed.
Yeah.
I don't have one anymore.
I don't know what that's got to do with Spencer's question at all.
What?
Pulling out.
Oh,
No, I haven't read on yet. Okay, yeah, cool. Big props to you, Joe, for doing that video of why you're pulling out from your plans to get on the Olympia stage this year. My heart goes out to you. That was the most real and motivational video I have seen, as far as knowing with the successes you have had, to still show us that you are still human and still get the same problems everyone else does. Massive thank you for that video, as many, including me, can relate to this. Thank you, Spencer, man. I appreciate you taking the time to write that, and my pleasure. The positive response from that video has been completely overwhelming from my perspective. So I'm happy that that has been able to have a positive effect on so many people. So thank you, man. My question this week, due to the massive weight loss, I have got excess skin on my lower belly that I cannot get rid of. My mate thinks I either have it removed surgically or clean bulk, and me getting bigger will grow into it, if you see what I'm saying. What would you recommend, as it makes me self-conscious and I don't mind clean bulking if it will solve my problem and give me solid gains at the same time? Stay massive. You guys are a massive inspiration.
I mean, lean bulk isn't the right way to go about it.
No,
Definitely not.
I agree as well.
That's definitely not, because you're just going to be filling it with more fat again.
Yeah.
I mean, your skin does have some elasticity to it.
It depends how old you are, Spencer.
Yeah.
You know, like we don't really have, it depends how old you are, and it depends how much excess skin we're talking about here.
I mean, you look at someone like Joe when you've competed, for example, and you've
Yeah.
gone from 15-ish% body fat down to obviously 3 or 4% body fat.
I wouldn't say that. I'd probably say 5 or 6.
When you're a bodybuilder though, how lean were you?
No, it was still about
really?
5 or 6.
Anyway.
Mate, 4%, people don't know. No,
Well,
don't even
anyway,
get me started.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
though,
I know what you're saying.
But you obviously you haven't needed those kind of things to
Correct.
to remove it, because it's been quite elastic, your skin,
Correct.
and your age as well. So
Correct.
I'm not going to give advice on that.
Yeah, it's we really need some more information there, Spencer. Like, how much excess skin are you talking about? How old are you as well? Because then that's going to give us a little bit of a clue as to how much elasticity your skin's got left.
I'm not going to be rude to you here at all, Spencer. But I mean, a lot of people come to me and say they've got loose skin and it is still just fat.
Well, and that's the other thing as well. Yeah, it could just be, you could just still have body fat there.
Yeah.
which would be probably the best case scenario because then you could just lose the body fat.
That's probably a lot of things. Some people say I've got this loose skin, and yeah, it's actually still a bit of body fat there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you shred it all over and you've got that loose skin, that loose flabby skin, then that's probably where I would say, without any photos, without any knowledge, it's hard to diagnose.
say,
But
yeah.
a lot of people I know that do have loose skin, it is still just that little bit of last body fat that is the hard place to lose. But
yeah. Tom Donovan. Hey guys, thanks for the answer on my question last week. It's Tom Letchworth from the UK. Hasn't told us where in the UK though. Scotland. Scotland?
yeah, that sounds good.
Dublin? Let's go fucking Dublin.
Ireland.
Dublin.
Ireland.
Okay, that's where he's from. There are a lot of great points, but refocusing my attention away from comparison and more on taking inspiration from those who we follow. My question this week is a little bit different. I reckon I've been following you guys since about 2015, when I first stumbled on In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes on YouTube. Haven't done one of those in a while.
No.
Obviously, you guys are quite well known now, and loads of people come to meet you at various expos in Australia, and also when you visit the US and the UK. Do you remember when you first started to realize that you were famous, for lack of a better word, and whether it was strange or difficult to adapt to? Cheers, Tom Letchworth from the UK. Ireland.
I mean, obviously Adelaide's very small though, so I mean, it was probably a small scale Adelaide because obviously us training in gyms.
Dude, I know. You're talking such bullshit at the moment.
No, because there's a point I'm getting to. There's a point I'm getting to.
I'll let you go.
Let me fucking talk.
And if you continue to talk shit, I'm just going to interrupt you and tell the truth.
No, Adelaide is a very small place.
Yes.
And the people at the gym come up and they say, Steve, can I have a photo?
Yeah.
Or I go out on a Saturday night when I used to go out of town a little bit, and sometimes people get a photo on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
And it's kind of thinking, oh, it's cool, but then you look back, it's like, well, Adelaide, fuck, everybody knows someone in Adelaide. There's the fucking 2 degrees of separation in Adelaide. So I guess it didn't really affect me or get to me that much that I was famous, because I definitely don't think I'm famous when you put me in comparison to other people. The one time when it first hit me was when you and I were in America at the Olympia.
My man!
Can I have an apology now?
I apologise.
So that
I'm
was
happy you got to that point, because this is the truth.
because it was
I remember the discussion we had.
It was about 2 or 3 years in, I guess. And yeah, you and I got
It would have
stopped.
been.
Or not so much me, but you did especially got stopped.
It would have been like 2013. I reckon 20. It was like the first season of Team J in the USA.
Yeah.
Yeah. And continue.
So as I was saying, it was one thing obviously to get stopped in little old Adelaide, where really it's not really. I don't think it's that big a deal to be known in Adelaide.
Yeah.
But to be known and go halfway across the world and get stopped 10 to 15 times. At that point, at the Olympia, because
just walking through the expo, like we didn't have a booth or anything.
We had our hand in our hand. We had our vlogging camera and we had our meal bags. Well, I didn't remember what we had, but the thing is, we were just there as spectators, obviously, not a booth or anything, just walking around looking. And to get stopped and asked for photos. Yeah. And then I guess it is going to different gyms over the world. Even when I've been in Bali, I've been stopped for photos in Bali at gyms and stuff like that. Is that's when it's kind of when you go to a totally different place where you don't know anyone,
a different country. Like even interstate's kind of cool when we go like Melbourne and Sydney and Brisbane and shit, but a different, like that's where it hit me as well. I'm like in a different country training at fucking...
But even like at New Zealand.
Some random gym
but
in the middle of the
even
US.
in New Zealand. Like getting stopped for photos. So that's probably when it hit me, so.
Yeah. And I guess so the question is, so do you remember? Yes, absolutely. Whether it was strange or difficult to adapt to, it was very fucking strange. That's for sure. It was really, because we were like, what the fuck, man? It was very strange.
But it is strange because at the end of the day, I'm just a fucking kid that's selling protein.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
Like, put it in perspective.
But
what the fuck?
But I mean, you look at someone like, for me personally, Joe, you're a little bit more well known than I am.
Yeah.
But the thing is you go like average person, and then you go like, where the fuck, I hate this. Then Christian Guzman, I'm still like here.
Yeah.
So someone like Christian Guzman or Callum Von Mogo.
Use The Rock. Let's go The Rock.
No, because The Rock could be, no, but that's just, I'm talking about within the fitness industry.
Not of all time, but at the moment.
I'm talking about within the fitness industry.
Yeah.
Then you go to The Rock, and that'd be
next level shit.
5,000 times more than Christian
Rock
Guzman.
would be on the moon.
The thing is that Christian Guzman walked through Adelaide Airport, let's say, and not too many people would know who he is. Maybe a couple kids.
Yeah.
But you go through The Rock, and every single person on the planet knows who The Rock is.
Right.
And every single set of eyes would be on you no matter where you went.
Yeah. And I think like in terms of, you know, the question difficult to adapt to, I think, you know, the overarching principle is like you and I, we both have pretty big egos because we're both pretty confident, but our ego is definitely balanced by our humility. And we're like very humble. So we really don't give a fuck. It's cool and shit. And, you know, we use our fame, for lack of a better term, or reach, or network,
Influence.
whatever you, let's go influence, you know, to do good things and to be positive and, you know, not for our own self-interests. So that's cool. But at the end of the day, we're just guys selling supplements, man. And we fire up a camera every now and again and shoot ridiculous fucking videos. And you guys watch them. It's pretty fucking cool. Fight 2913. Hey guys, Richie from North Carolina in the US of A. Hey guys, my question is about GDAs like core load, for example. So that's fucking ESP right there, man. Are you supposed to take it every day or only on training days? And is it best for bulking, cutting, or both? Lastly, does it matter the source of carbs, like drinking a mass gainer versus a full whole food meal? Sorry for the multi-phase question. Thanks for the inspiration to stay massive.
You take it every day.
Every day. Yep.
It's best for. I mean, it's really best for any time of the year.
Everything.
Because
it's best for increasing insulin sensitivity.
Especially like Joe is using it now for a while. He is bulking in a bit of calorie surplus. Well, no, you're not bulking at the moment, but when you do bulk,
I use it year round.
It's good for you because when you're using excess carbs, to make sure you're utilizing those amount of excess carbs.
Correct.
When you're on a calorie
Restricted
deficit,
carbs.
you want to make sure that you're using carbs effectively and not being stored as fat. Those kind of things.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can use them all times, and it doesn't really matter too much with your what kind of meal.
Yeah.
Obviously, it just differs the amount of pills you take compared to the amount of carbohydrates you're consuming.
Yeah, it's the amount of grams of carbs, where those carbs come from, whether they're liquid, solid, potatoes, rice, bread, makes zero fucking difference. It's just the total amount of carbs. But my WhatsUpp for this week?
Spot on.
Last question, of course, is going to our good friend Pierre, aka the Buff Bobcat. Hey fellas of Iron, what up? Pierre here from Chester in the UK. My question this week is about sleep. Thoughts? Neve? I asked because I grew up rather proud that I could cope well on just 4 to 5 hours sleep a night. In your opinion, how important is it? And do you both have a sweet spot on hours of sleep? Along with that, what about power naps? Is it a case of if it fits your lifestyle, or do you think it's crazy to spend all this time and effort on good food, good training, good subs, and then do a substandard attempt at sleeping enough? Studies still say 8+ hours. I'd get nothing done if I slept 8 hours every night. Thanks for your time, dudes. Peace out, Pierre.
I have just never been a morning person, so I suck at getting up in the morning. But I'm a night owl, and I'll stay up till midnight every night.
Yeah.
At the earliest. So
Yeah.
I generally try and wake up by 6:30. So I'm generally getting 6.5 hours sleep.
Yeah.
Any less than that, and I'm an absolute zombie.
Yeah.
Even 6 and 6.5 is really close to pushing it for me. But that's how I've always been.
Yeah.
Even when I was at high school, when I was 16, which is half a lifetime ago,
Yeah.
I'd finish work at 3 finish school at 3. I'd be home by 3:30. I'd have a half-hour nap, and then I'd go to footy training. So I was always using power naps as much as I can. At work, I can't really power nap, so I don't. But if I had a power nap, it'd be amazing if I could have a power nap frequently.
I think we should maybe implement that here.
Because with power naps,
because power nap, you got to put a limit like 10 minutes, man.
15 minutes is
Nah,
fine.
too much. 7.
For me, 15 minutes.
7.
7.
Perfect.
15.
Not 6.
But the thing is I think the 6.5 hours is probably fine. But if I could have a power nap during the day, it'd make a world of difference.
Here's the thing, Pierre. Like the studies, and this is the problem with scientific studies, right? Is they assume that there's like nothing else going on. So, yeah, sure. 8. I don't know what the science says these days. Probably between 8 and 9 hours. Sure, 8, 9 hours a night, ideal. The problem is, you got shit to do, right? So you can't I can't, and I know Pierre can't, and you can't as well, spend 33% plus of your time in a 24-hour period asleep, because we got too much shit to do. You want to fucking work, you want to train, you want to get your meals in, you want to spend time with friends and family, you want to fucking do cardio, you got all this shit you want to do, and you can't do any of it when you're fucking sleeping. So fuck what the science says. The science is there, but the science is assuming that you've got nothing that you actually want to achieve with your life. So you need to find the balance. It's exactly what Pierre said, if it fits your lifestyle. You need to figure out what fits your lifestyle in terms of the amount of sleep that you can get. You need to get that amount of sleep. You need to make sure that your sleep is as effective and as efficient as it can possibly be. And fuck everything else.
I mean, you'll admit,
because you have no choice.
You'll admit, and you'll be aware of this, is my sleep's gotten a lot better, and I'm not taking the naps I used to take after work and stuff. So I'm feeling a lot better. But my alarm's set for 5:45 every morning.
Yeah.
So I always make sure I'm at 5:45, and the earlier I can get to bed, the better.
Yeah.
And generally that's 11, 11:30. It's never before 11.
Yeah.
It's generally between 11 and 12, 12:30 at the latest.
Yeah.
So I'm generally getting 5.5 hours sleep. The only thing I'll do is if a Sunday morning, if I don't have anything on, I'll use that as catch-up time.
Yeah, catch up.
And sleep in, and I'll sleep into 8 or 9 and get that 8 to 9 hours sleep on a Sunday to catch up.
Yeah.
If I fall asleep on the couch for an hour on a Sunday afternoon, then that's also a catch up time.
So be it. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think that you need to sleep for 8 to 9 hours just because you need to sleep for 8 to 9 hours. But then I think,
but the science says it's ideal. And listen, to be honest,
no, but then I think
it probably fucking is, but it's just not realistic.
But I think the people that say like fuck sleep when you're dead.
Yeah.
I mean, I think people got a little bit overboard with that whole fucking sleep when you're dead kind of shit, because you do need to sleep.
You have to, and you would know. Like I'm similar to you. If I get 6, I'm good. If I get 5.5, it really starts to like, and I go a little bit crazy. You see it in the office. I start like singing and yelling and overcompensating for the fact I'm fucking exhausted. But I start to, my performance, both physically and mentally, starts to drop off if I'm going sub 6 hours. So everyone, when they say sleep when you're dead and all this bullshit, everyone does need a certain amount of sleep. Some people, if they have less than 8, same effect. It starts to negatively affect their physical and mental performance, and they just can't cope. So that's what fits their lifestyle. They have to do it. They're just going to have 2 less hours a day, which is 14 less hours. Think about that, 14 less hours a week. I'm getting 14 more hours of shit done than you, motherfucker, because you're sleeping 8 hours a night. But it is what it is. If they get less than that 14 hours extra is just going to be a complete waste of fucking time, because they're ineffective physically, mentally. They can't do shit to the highest of their capabilities. So that's why it comes down to what fits your lifestyle, man. My lifestyle, I do similar to you. During the week, 6, maybe if I hit the snooze button, 6.5 hours a night. And then I'll usually have 1 night a week, unless we've got expos and shit, whatever. When I'm in routine, I'll have 1 night a week, usually Saturday night. Well, I won't set an alarm, and I'll sleep. And I usually sleep for about 8 hours. And I'm good. That's what fits my lifestyle. That's the way it is. Big Neve.
I was going to see if that bedtime app.
Yeah? Use that shit?
I've started using it.
Yeah.
But I don't really know how to use it.
You're using your step app as well. You're all about it, man.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Big Nevos! Do you have anything else you'd like to add? Sorry, man, are we interrupting your fucking
I'm just trying to look
app?
here. I'm trying to look here and see how you can time in bed today.
There you go. You do realise you can do this like after you do the outro for Weekly Word, right?
No, I'm just trying. I was going to give the people some facts.
Oh, you're going to give the people some facts?
Yeah.
People, if you're willing to hang around, Neve's about to give you some facts.
But it seems as though my time in bed, I don't actually spend any time in bed, apparently.
There you go.
It's fucked.
Yeah, you spend it on the workbench instead.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it too. Like, no, but legit. Like, if you say I'm going to be in bed by this time, and that therefore gives me X number of hours to sleep, but you spend a bunch of that time fucking
or watching TV,
it starts to eat in.
I've taken TV out of the bedroom.
Have you really? Zero TV in the bedroom.
It's a lot better.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting concept.
Because when you're tired, you watch TV on the couch. When you get tired, you go to bed and you just go to bed. You don't lay in bed and watch TV for another hour in bed.
That's true. Big Neve, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, both on your mobile, your cell phone, and your desktop PC, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Guys, that is MassiveJoes Weekly Word, episode 154. Until next week, and you're going to want to tune in next week. Trust me. Trust me.
Shave it off.
We're coming to you. From MassiveJoes.com. No stay massive?
Or stay massive. It's been too long.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.